Hello and welcome to the next video of QA Automator. So in this video I will show you how we can create, update and execute test script using QA Automator. So you can open test script page directly from the left navigation panel. So while developing any automated test script, what we required? We required application URL. An application URL can be changed based on the environment, and we need to have manual test case information. So let me put all the information here. Coming to the common test data section, so if any test data is reusable on multiple test script, you can directly add from the common test data section. So in programming language, this is the global variable where you can use it on test script level, in custom function level, on XPath directly. So this is the demo application URL, and just suppose the manual test case is all about to select country from the select country drop down, and we will convert this scenario into automated test script. So moving to the test data section, so in any framework, how we are dealing with test data, so we are saving test data on Excel or JSON file. We are giving some logical name and we call this logical name into the test script level. So similarly, QA Automator works on similar fashion. So let me add any logical name here. Let me add the test data. Just suppose that we have to select country as India. Okay. Also, most of the time you require some random data like future date, some random email. So QA Automator will provide you for selecting those kind of data. So like, let me evaluate. So you can directly select from utility functions. Let me evaluate. So it will be give you the random data. So in future the utility function will provide you to compare image, to read PDF data, to support export or import functionality. Okay, so now coming to the actual test script generation. So first step is like launch application. Okay, so when you click on the action drop down, it will be provide all the action in terms of Selenium generally provides two kind of action. One is the element level and one is at the browser level. So on element level it provides the like click, send key and all. On browser level it provides you can get the diver title, window handles, switch to window and all. So you will get all the action in action drop down. So for launching the application, I have to select launch application. Okay, so for the launch application we need to provide the application URL. So let me tell you how we can put the application URL. So in common test data section we have already mentioned what is the application URL. So let me select this radio button, and I have already selected the step number 1. So let me click on the select common data. So the our first step is ready. Now clicking the plus button, so now we can ready for the next step. So for next step we have to click on the country drop down, and on third step we have to type the country name. Okay, so I'm just putting the information. So action should be click. Okay, so locator is like it provide all the locators which like all 7 or 8 locators. So I have to click this drop down. So I have to select the XPath or ID or any value. So I'm putting this XPath for step 2. Okay, so on similar way I am putting the information for step number 3. So in fourth step we have to create dynamic XPath for selecting India. So your test data can be the changes like Japan. So this is the XPath, and I have already told you. So we have already saved the country in we have saved the test data India in country logical name. So we can use as a dynamic XPath. So here it is the dynamic XPath. So let me copy that. And save the XPath. Okay, so this will be the XPath. Okay, so now our test script is ready. So let me save the test script. So test script is successfully created. And now I'm going to the update test script page. So update test script page you can find under the maintenance tab and update test script. So update test script page is used for updating any existing test scripts. So just suppose if any feature is added for any test script, or some spelling is incorrect on test step or on logical header name, so you can update all these on update test script page. So just suppose we have to perform this scenario, step number 224 for country Japan as well. So we can do on different way. Either we can add step 5, 6, 7, or we can create custom function for the same. So let me create the custom function. So I'm registering step number 224. Okay, so the benefit is we now the step number 234 is already registered as a custom function name is custom country underscore select new. So we do not have to call again and again step number 234. So we can directly call this custom function with country like Japan or any other country. So let me click on the step. Let me put the okay. So when you will click on action drop down, then you will get the custom function name, which is I have already created, country select new, this one, and we have to put the parameter. So parameter I can add here. So different Japan. Let me click on that and select. Okay, so in type country again I have to select India. So let me okay. So now our test script is successfully updated. So let me save that. Okay, so now test script is successfully updated and we are ready for the execution. So you can open execution lab page directly from the left navigation panel. Execution lab page will be provide you different criteria for execution. As you can see that I have already selected browser environment, a screenshot. So for each step, in that case it will take a screenshot for every step. It will also provide you the email configuration. You can send email to the different test stakeholder. So let me execute this test script which I have created. So let me load test script. So it will be shows all the test script is available. So I have just created sample module. So now I'm selecting this test case and running this test script. Okay, so now you can see that the status is changed in progress. So test script should select India, and after that it should select Japan. Okay, so it's selecting India again in Japan. Okay, so one test script is completed, your status will be updated, the graph will be populated, and you can see even after you can see the test script results after clicking the links. So when you can see, clicking, then it will give you the detailed reports. Even you can verify with clicking refer screenshot. Okay, and again this total pass field counted, it will give you the test suite execution report. Even if you click on this link, it will give you how many test script is executed. And again once you click on the refer detailed links, it will again navigate it to the same test script reports. So thanks everyone.